Hello, today is January 2nd. Happy New Year. In this video, I would like to talk about some things COVID-19 has taught us, or at least has left an impression on me. Well, one of the things is that not all opinions are equal. I've come to understand that a lot of people like to voice whatever opinion they have, regardless of whether they are knowledgeable about a topic or not. What people fail to understand is that it is okay to not have knowledge of a subject. In fact, acknowledging that you do not understand something is a strength, not a weakness. When people give their uninformed opinion on a subject matter, it can be very dangerous, as seen most prominently in this current pandemic. Now, another thing that I would like to address is the idea or misgiven idea that COVID-19 outcomes are the same everywhere. This is not true. This is completely false. If we look at the death rates across the world, we see that they vary widely. For example, the United States has currently around 251 deaths per 100,000 people, whereas the Philippines has under 50 COVID-19 deaths per 100,000 people, per Johns Hopkins University sources. Now, another thing that I would like to address is the way people regard vaccines and wearing masks. One thing I hear quite a bit is that I got vaccinated so that I don't have to wear a mask. This is a very selfish and incorrect assessment of reality. In reality, to eliminate or significantly reduce the COVID-19 pandemic, we must, as a society, do whatever is required of us to protect humanity, ourselves included. We must adopt a measure of solidarity, which some countries are doing much better than others at forming. I've seen through my personal experience with friends across the world that countries in the Eastern Hemisphere are much better at forming a solidarity around the COVID-19 pandemic, whereas countries in the Western Hemisphere, particularly the United States, are terrible at forming this base solidarity. For whatever reason, people in the United States seem to be much more self-absorbed and willing to believe quite nonsensical logic and information to justify their selfish wants for the pandemic to just disappear, which unfortunately will not happen. And this delusional mindset will only prolong the pandemic's effects on society.